I'd like to welcome all of our viewers. I'm going to be showing you how to clean a water tank on your Keurig machine. It's important to regularly clean the water tank on your Keurig machine to maintain optimal performance as well as extend its lifespan. Here are the following materials that you will need for the cleaning process: mild dish soap and a cleaning cloth, a replacement filter for your water tank, and another cleaning cloth for drying. The first step is to unplug your Keurig machine. The next step is to take the water tank off the side of the machine by lifting up on the handle. It's now time to disassemble the water tank. When you take the top off of your water filter, you'll notice that inside you should have a long tube that's connected to your water filter that's at the bottom of the tank. Since we're cleaning the inside of the water tank, we're going to go ahead and replace the water filter. To do this, you're going to gently grab the top of the water filter holder and pull in an upwards motion. This should release the water filter holder and the water filter. I'm going to show you first how to take the water filter out of the water filter holder. Near the water filter, you're going to see and feel two impressions in your water filter holder. Simultaneously, pressing down on both sides of this will relieve the bottom of the water filter holder, which holds the water filter. If the water filter stays behind, just pop it right out. Be sure to dispose of the old water filter. Now you're going to want to go ahead and empty the water reservoir from the old water and wash all of the parts with mild dish soap and warm or hot water. Be sure to use a soft cleaning cloth like this one here. It's a microfiber cleaning cloth, so it will not scratch any of the parts and I can get into all the cracks and crevices. Thoroughly rinse all of the parts that you just washed. If you're using a soft and gentle cleaning cloth, go ahead and rinse most of the soap out so you can use it to wipe down your Keurig machine. But before we do that, let's go ahead and prep the new water filter. Take any packaging or wrapping off of the filter. Hold the filter by the dome, which has all of the charcoal in it. The flat part is going to be going up against the bottom half of the water filter holder. Take the top part of the water filter and place it directly over the bottom half of the water filter holder that's holding the filter. You'll hear a slight click. That will let you know it's in place. You're going to want to have a small cup with some filtered water in it. This is going to allow you to sit the bottom half of the water filter inside that cup. Let the filter rest in the water for about 5 minutes. While waiting, I'm going to dry the parts of the water tank with a clean and dry microfiber washcloth. I use microfiber towels because they're lint-free and they dry really fast. I'm also going to use this time to wipe down my Keurig machine with the damp microfiber towel. Wipe all of the parts thoroughly. Be sure to get the drip tray as well. There wasn't any coffee inside the drip tray, so I just wiped it before putting it back on the machine. After wiping everything down and cleaning the surface, you can go ahead and replace all of your attachments. Let's check on the water filter. It's important to give the water filter time to sit in water. Sitting it in water allows it to soften, which makes it easier to put back into the water filter holder. This also allows time for you to rinse out the water filter by swishing it back and forth. Your filtered water will go from clear to cloudy, but don't worry, that's normal. Remove the water filter from the cup it was sitting in. Grab the empty water tank and get ready to replace the water filter holder back inside. When you look down into the tank, you'll see where the water filter holder goes. Hold the water filter holder at the top and gently insert it into the bottom of the water tank. Once that's done, place the water tank on the counter so that you can gently press down on the water filter holder and it should stay in place. Let's continue prepping the water tank for the machine. Fill it with purified water. Never use distilled water on a Keurig machine because it will damage the heating element. Let's finish up by putting the lid back on the water reservoir and lifting up on the handle to put it back on the side of the machine. Line up the flat side of the notch to the side of the machine that has the indentation for the notch. Lift the tank by the handle and place it flush against the machine, slowly dropping it in a downwards motion. Now that your water tank is clean, you can go ahead and plug your machine back in. To recap, we unplugged the machine, disassembled it, took the water tank off, washed it and cleaned all of the parts, dried it, replaced the water filter, and replaced everything back on the machine after wiping it down. In between times of descaling your Keurig machine, it's recommended that you clean your water tank every 2 to 3 months. I hope this video encourages all of you to regularly clean the water tank on your Keurig machine to keep it in good working order. Thank you for watching.